lights came on one by one, like somebody counting us down. One more match for the dark, one more song before the train. We dragged the old speakers down from the van, past the closed arcade and the rusted railings. Someone found a crate to sit on. Someone tapped the sand with both hands, like they could keep the tide in time. Someone carved our names into driftwood, then pretended they have not. The cable sparked by the chip shop light. Everyone laughed too hard because laughing was easier than looking north. I had glitter stuck to my cheek and a ticket folded in my pocket, small enough to hate. Nobody said tomorrow, nobody checked the clock. We passed one warm bottle of cola around and let the fire do the talking. I wanted to say stay, but stay was too heavy. So I said, pass me that jumper, and you knew what I meant. Bonfire at the end of the pier, burn bright while the town shuts down. We found a family in the noise and carried it from town to town, with sand in our boots and smoke in our hair. We were not blood, we were closer than blood. 7 shadows holding up the summer air. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there, before the morning takes it. Hold it there, one more night before we go. The funfair signs were dark behind us. The ticket booth was chained. A melted ice cream cup rolled past, then vanished through the boards. Someone had a bruise from dancing, someone had blisters from new boots. Someone said we should record this. Nobody moved to press record. We knew a camera would ruin it, make it smaller than it was. So we let the sparks keep rising and trusted smoke with all of us. No speeches, no promises, just the sea pushing black against the post. We knew how good it was. That was the thing that hurt the most. I wanted to say remember, but remember was begging. So I said your sleeve is burning, and you laughed while putting it out. Bonfire at the end of the pier, burn wild while the town shuts down. We built a family out of noise and dragged it from town to town, with salt on our lips and smoke in our hair. We were not safe, we were something like home. 7 hearts beating holes in the summer air. At 2 in the morning, the tide touched the lowest step. At 3, the fire sank in on itself. At 4, someone finally said we should go. Nobody stood up. Not yet. The last bus rolled past with no one on it. The moon sat crooked over the right. Someone took a photograph. Nobody looked ready. There was ash on my sleeve, there was sunburn under a collar. There were packed bags waiting in rooms we did not want to return to. And all of us stared at the fire like it might answer. Bonfire at the end of the pier, burn bright while the town shuts down. We found a family in the noise and carried it from town to town, with sand in our boots and smoke in our hair. We were not blood, we were closer than blood. 7 shadows holding up the summer air. Bonfire at the end of the pier, burn low but do not disappear. The morning came pale over Footprints, we left ashes, we left nothing we could keep, but we carry the singing. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there, before the morning takes it. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. We were family for one more night. The pier lights went out one by one, and nobody spoke on the wharf.